Well, that was quite interesting. Right as I was speaking about my stream getting shut down, my stream got shut down. That was very interesting. So, enter broadcast. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to end broadcast. All right, I'm back over here for now. It looks like Teresa R and all these others are playing their little games and going through the back door while they can. Quite interesting. My stream got shut down. So I had to restart a new one. Uh, I don't know if Ben. Oh, hey, Jen. How are you, hon? So we'll see what happens now. I won't be surprised if this one gets shut down as well. UB. Shut UB. They're playing games with their backdoor programs is what they're doing, and they're being stupid because they're going to get caught doing that. No, I know what's going on, Paige. I know what's going on. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. I know what's going on exactly. But I'll be reporting it. Hey, Salty Rant, what's up, buddy? All right, I'll give y'all a link coming up. There you go. There's the link. Hey, Trump Dog Conservative. I'm not trying to be a dick to you, Paige. I really ain't. I'm just stating the truth and being very blunt about it. That's all. I'm not trying to be a dickhead to you, Paige. I really ain't. So, just letting you know. Hey, don't be surprised if we
What's
get
up,
cut
Jimmy?
off and shut down. Don't be surprised if we get cut off and shut down. That's all I can say. We got people
Well,
playing
I'm
with
here to
the
tell you it's
backdoor
cat
programs.
dog on my way to work.
Do what? Hey,
Raining
Black
like
Medic,
hell out.
is it? Oh,
So I
wow.
got a couple things to say. I
Hold
got
on,
some
hold on,
people sending
Salty.
me links about,
Vet
I guess
Kimmy.
what's going on. I don't know.
Hold on, Salty. Hold on. Vet Kimmy, thank you for coming on my panel. This is a first.
It's not a first, but
On my panel? I know you've been on Jen's with me. I don't remember you being on mine, but still, I still feel privileged to have you.
hey,
So what's going on, Salty, about the links?
It's just raining cats and dogs right now. I'm trying to get to work.
I was gonna say, is he driving? God, it sounds like.
Yeah, so anyway, I guess I've been getting all these links from anonymous sources all over the internet about Mouse having a show. And then Stunt Dummy telling Mouse that he and others and I and Slash, we're all complicit. We're all going to go to jail. Whoopty, whoopty, whoop. So I know what I got to do tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up early. I'm going to file my IC3 on unbalance. And then I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to talk about them. I ain't going to bring them up. I ain't going to say shit about it. Not that I'm scared, but there's no point. They're going to continually lie and bring up bullshit that never existed and try to discredit me and backdoor me. And as long as they're using backdoor programs like they've been using, they're going to get caught.
Yep.
I ain't going to worry about it. What they did the other night with the private chat with myself and Slash, I own my words. I've always owned my words.
What are you pissed off about, Salty? I mean,
you think I'm pissed off? That's funny.
He says that's actually that's just how he normally talks in general. I know. I talk to him on the phone. That's how he talks on the phone as well. So that's why I don't have to talk.
I'm actually getting vindicated by other people's actions, and I gotta, when someone's guilty of doing something, and you say you're going to do something in return, which is much more severe than anything they've done, and they get all hot and bothered about it, that's how you know you're onto something. I'm going to file my IC3, and I'm going to take a little break from YouTube. I don't have anything to prove to anyone. I'm not conspiring with anyone. All I want to do is unravel the unbalanced mystery, because if I expose him for who he truly is, he won't hide behind anonymity. He won't be running amok on the internet. He won't be doing the things he's doing because he'll be exposed. And that's what you do with people like that. You expose them, just like they supposedly expose the auditors and everything else. Now, when Stunt Dummy gets on Mouse's channel and says, oh, you're mad because we expose frauditors, rapists, and child molesters, sorry, guys, I don't fit into that category. So how can you say, quote unquote, there's a conspiracy between Beware Mouse and myself? I'm the one openly telling everyone on my channel, I don't talk to Chomo. I don't allow them on my channel. And I have nothing to fucking do with those kinds of individuals.
What's up, Chico?
If you think I'm angry, you really don't.
How you doing?
Hey, Tito, what's up?
Tito?
Did I hear we could get vaccinations here? What was that?
I don't even know. I don't even know what he's going off about. I'm just like, he's pissed off. Apparently,
not everything's meant for our understanding.
That's where you're making a mistake. He ain't pissed.
Well,
like I said, he talks like that normally on the phone with me.
What?
I said that's the way he's speaking right now. He talks like that normally on the phone. I talk to him on the phone. That's normal talk for Salty Rant. He's very blunt. He's very monotoned, and all that.
What is the problem? I don't.
She needs some clarification.
I don't have time
to. Damn it! Can you clarify?
The clarification would be this: last night, not last night, night before, I think it was. Balance decided to use a backdoor program to try to get information off of people that he's going to go down for. Eventually, it's going to happen. YouTube done said so. Because they caught him. It was shown and proven to them that he was going through a backdoor program to go past their algorithms and everything else to do what he was doing, which is illegal. Once you sign the terms of agreement with YouTube, you got to do what YouTube says, or they can prosecute you. And going around the
So,
algorithms to get whatever they to go around the algorithms and go around the security protocols of YouTube is part of them saying something you can't do. So what he did was
so
illegal.
him exposing people is against the law.
It's not him
Against
exposing.
YouTube law.
Listen, it's not him exposing people. It's the way he did it and went about it. And guess what? If he's going to do it to me, he's going to do it to you. He'll do it to Too Tall. He's going to do it to Bandit. And who's to say he ain't using the same program, which has the ability to get into your personal files if you don't have the proper stuff to stop it, to see if he ain't getting into your personal files and taking your shit, like your bank account numbers, like your credit card numbers, and anything else that you used on.
You're talking about Salty right here?
No, I'm talking about a balance. A balance did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That same program that he used has the ability to do that. So who's to say he ain't doing that? Okay. That's why he's ticked off. If he is a little bit ticked off, he's a little bit ticked off. I'm ticked off about it because it ain't what he did, it's how he went about doing it. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
I get that. Yeah. I
okay.
thought you were talking about Salty.
No,
I
Salty,
didn't. I'm like,
Salty Rant was one of the persons that was used against. Okay. Now, if he would
okay.
have went about doing it properly to get the information on him and what Slash we're talking about, that's fine. It's the navigation around the YouTube stuff that was wrong, and YouTube's the one who caught it, not me. As a matter of fact, they thanked me for sending them the information that I sent them, and said because he broke the terms of service by doing what he did, and they
Okay.
caught it, not me. All I was doing was going to copy strike his ass, copyright strike his ass for using my material, and that was it. And they're like, "Oh, we found something bigger and better, and guess what? He's going away, or
There you
well,
go.
they're going to prosecute."
I have been warned about him before, and I don't
With me, you've
associate
been warned about the
or.
Salty Grant.
Right. So, I'm just like that's what that was
You've
about.
been warned about the Salty Grant.
That's what he was talking about. But as far as him being pissed, he's talking. Salty ain't truly pissed. He talks like that normally on the phone with me. Okay, people think
Yeah,
he's mad and he's
I'm not
upset.
mad.
Yeah, so that's his normal way of speaking. I'm telling you.
Well,
What happened?
Oh, Salty Rant.
Oh, fuck.
She thought Salty was mad.
Tuto's like, what happened?
Hey,
Yeah.
I got up this morning. I had an email from church for today's service. I had salted caramel coffee and got to YouTubing and got hungry, and I wound up eating 2 of them Corona quarantine cookies I got. But I just woke up. I think it was 7 o'clock before I got breakfast in my belly today. I got dinner early,
Tuto.
terrible bad. I still can't even feel my legs. But hey, it's all good.
Bless you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bless you.
CFW, yeah, you're a computer hacker because you left a message saying you were there at a computer. That makes you a hacker, girl. Just saying.
CFW's in here. What? What? I love that girl.
Yeah, Carolina Fort Worth's awesome. I love her.
You don't want to give me your phone number. I'm liable to send you pictures of food porn.
Food porn. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'll make an angry grandpa pizza or a plate of brownies with bacon in it or something and send you a picture. You know what? Food
No,
porn.
do you know what would piss me off if you sent me it, Rob? Is if you sent me some of your special brownies, not the. I'm talking with the green stuff, not the bacon.
Hey, no, no. I just I got some bacon left over. Matter of fact, I just cooked some up, and
Yeah.
I held some back to crumble up and mix in with my brownie and the good stuff, and
I want your dog porn. I don't care enough.
you
I don't
want
care
you.
enough about food. I want your
Well,
dog
I mean,
porn.
I do publish, the doggone ball porn. It's on the channel. Everybody go see that. Yeah,
Anybody's welcome up in the stream. You know that. Hey, Sunflower Sky.
yeah. But hey, tell me if you guys think this will work. I mean, I've been doing a lot of research on the perfect, uh, pastry treat, I guess you could say, with the medicinal factor. So how about we take one of my bacon brownies, uh, my quarantine bacon brownies, and slice an apple fritter in half and make it a sandwich, wrap it in bacon and deep fry it, and wrap it in more bacon and deep fry it.
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Oh my God.
Bacon wrapped deep fried apple brownie fritter.
Oh, God,
Say it
that
three
sounds
times
good.
with
Bacon and bacon wrapped and bacon wrapped and then bacon wrap
okay
it again.
from the top on three. Bacon wrapped deep fried apple brownie fritter.
Oh
Mm.
my God, too tall. I don't.
Yep, I'm back,
That,
mommy. For now.
Some people think I've had too much. I think I'm not quite there yet.
I
Yes, it
might
does,
agree. I don't
Blackadder.
know.
See what you're talking about is stoner food. She's just she likes her wine and that's all she's gonna drink. So don't.
Who's that? Vet mommy? Are you
Yeah,
a wino?
I
no,
don't
she
know
ain't a
why
minor.
everybody thinks it's vet mommy because of AK twin
Oh,
mommy.
well,
It's
it's
You
my
should just
visual
see Kimmy.
impairment. I just see vet and MMY and, visually impaired, the smoke buildup on my glasses.
no, it
You know.
just do Kimmy.
Yeah, yeah,
Kimmy's
yeah.
Kimmy's
Who are
good.
you,
So
Riverside?
do you like the Kimmy? Do you like the wine, Kim?
Oh yeah. Kimmy. If you call me Kim, that means you're mad at me.
Okay.
Okay, well, okay, Kimmy. Let's keep it friendly.
Show the picture again, Riverside. I didn't get to see it. Gotta see your face before you come up. Hey, D-Man.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
D-Man.
Try to
What's
stay that
up?
way.
Okay, I
I've been
guess
gone
you're
for a
sitting there,
while.
Riverside.
I've been gone for a while, but I'm back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
back
Oh,
in
A
the
holy
little blip
crap.
saddle.
ain't gonna do
What
it,
did I walk
Riverside.
into? Holy shit. People going to jail? Holy fuck.
Well, I didn't say going to jail, just prosecuted. There's a difference.
Well, yeah, prosecuted. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna.
It could end up to that, depending. Riverside, let me see your face, please, if you want on the panel. Not just your ceiling or whatever you showed me.
Can't we see Salty? Can't we see just
Lake
Salty?
shot salty. For a frog, he's got some real sexy legs, Kimmy.
I'm
I'll
tired
tell
of the frog.
Yeah, I tell you,
Salty shows his legs.
I got ulterior motives for them legs with butter and garlic and a cast iron skillet.
Rob. Don't even think about it. You're not getting my legs,
Hey,
bro.
Martin Luther wasn't the only Martin Luther wasn't the only cat with a dream, motherfucker.
Yeah, well,
Salty, we get it.
Motherfucker.
Hear you, bud.
look at how his dreams
Hey,
Yeah,
Salty,
I was watching
did
that
you eat your
barbecue
mic?
the other night at your house, and I was like, I can see them britches off and them legs up there on the grill, garlic and butter.
Hey, Zeus, what's up, buddy?
Boy.
We can't hear a word you're saying, dude, because it sounds like you put your mic up your butt and trying to talk at us.
Al Qaeda's got him locked in the trunk. That's what happened.
Just saying.
Al Qaeda done
Sorry.
infiltrated that cemetery he's protecting and got him locked in the trunk.
I have
There,
to come
you
back in. Hang on.
motherfuckers.
Now we
There,
can
he's
hear
back
you.
now. That's good. There where you're at.
Riverside. I was going to say Riverside if you show me your face. Uh-oh. We lost Salty. He was sounding good and then he left. Goofball.
Yeah, Al Qaeda got him snatched and put him in the trunk, I think. It sounded like he was in the trunk, didn't it? I tell
It
you,
sounded like he was going in and out. He'll be back. Maybe.
you really put your life in the hands sitting there guarding the security for a damn cemetery.
Hey, there's Zeus and there's Salty. Hey, Zeus. Hey,
Zeus.
Salty.
What's up, guys?
Same old shit, just different night.
Zeus.
We were
Hey,
talking about you the
Zeus.
other night, Zeus.
Yeah, I know y'all were bashing me.
No, we
saw
weren't.
that
Not on
Timmy.
ladies' night.
video. Did
Not
anybody
on ladies'
Timmy,
night
can
we
you-
weren't.
video on?
I heard all about it.
Oh my God.
We were not bashing you.
Y'all were calling
We were
me
having fun.
names,
That's
and
not true.
Tammy, tame the
That is
channel.
not true.
that
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
Greek.
God.
Y'all was saying everything.
God,
You what? What did you want me to do, Ben?
No,
Tame-
it was on
Tame them. Everybody's
Pink
talking
Floyd,
all
all
at
of us
once.
women got up there.
so nobody can hear a fucking thing. Why don't we?
No, Betty Kimmy. What did you say?
I say tame everybody. Everybody's talking all at once.
Oh,
Zeus comes on and
Yeah.
the pants drop or something.
I
I
was
don't
trying
know.
to say,
well, Zeus has got the ability to make all the women cream their panties with just talking. So,
Well, that necessarily wasn't the case, okay? But anyway, we were just having a little fun.
I was still
Don't
trying
be
to
hating on
say,
him.
oh, I'm hating on him big time because he's taking all my black women. Damn you, Zeus.
as I was trying to say, Zeus,
Jeez.
I really liked the Gary Snowflake video. That was awesome.
We're all just playing along.
Yeah, I know. I'm just having a good time with him.
Yeah, hey. Did you
Hey,
see your chat, Tammy?
it's fun. It's girls' night. We have fun. We have fun for I don't know how many hours.
I don't know why some of them girls be inviting me there, but I just, hey, fuck, I ain't that stupid. I ain't going in there. That's fine.
we just figured you were asleep, Rob.
So some places men don't need to be.
Yes.
And a mess of cackling hens is one of them. Fuck.
That's correct. That's correct.
You
Tall.
know, just let them have their night out. Let them talk all the shit they want. You'll be a better man.
Yeah. One day a week.
Shit, too, the way some of these girls carry on. Fuck. And then they might need some of them. You might
don't
need to
listen.
fund.
Hi,
You know,
Balance.
So just don't listen.
some of them, I think, well, we ought to get a damn pay pool up and get some mental health work done for them.
Okay, well, we all know how you think, but not everybody thinks like you.
Yeah, that's the
Evan.
beautiful thing of the world, ain't it?
Yeah, it's
I
beautiful.
can be right and some people can be wrong.
B-band.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did have a lot of I did have a lot of correct answers, though. You got to admit.
Yeah, you did. I didn't see. Well, yeah, you kind of did. I didn't see everything, but we were talking about a lot of people, and
well.
we
I was
didn't.
probably the asshole of the bunch that you were talking about, wasn't I?
No,
Oh my
you weren't.
Did you get
But
Rogers died?
we talked about what we talked about is some good-looking guys that we've seen. We've seen
Well, I didn't.
A few.
Be
You know,
banned.
and
who do
some
you
that actually
think
have
are?
potential.
Did
Be
you
banned.
guys hear the news that
Can I
Kenny Rogers passed
interject?
away? You know, Kenny Rogers passed away, didn't you?
Yeah, I found that out the other day. Yeah.
You know what? You know, Bill is going to be crushed about that damn news. He loves Kenny Rogers.
Hey, vet Kimmy wants to say something real quick. Go ahead, hon.
D-Van, who, who are some of your more impressive
You got it. Come on.
looking auditors?
You can do it.
Okay, so
Try
I think
again.
what she wants to know are who are some of the ones that you think are handsome and who are not.
Oh,
Um,
can I answer that question?
No,
no,
you
too
can't,
tall.
actually,
No,
too
no,
tall.
you
Let
can't.
me just say
No,
this.
no,
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 no.
You see,
Let-
you
let
always
me say
overtalk
this.
everybody, and you're going to sit here and call women, you know, names for overtalk. Come on, man. All right, are you talking about celebrities or somebody like on
Like
No,
on
our
YouTube.
YouTube in our little
auditors,
group?
YouTube.
our
Let
people.
me know when it's my
No.
turn to say something, maybe, huh?
I don't think. Well, you know, a lot of the guys that we actually talked about that night weren't auditors. I don't think.
Hey, Wilma Dickfit. Okay, go
D-Band.
ahead, Too Tall. Go ahead, Too
You
Tall.
gotta have to get more specific.
D-Band, I just wanted to say I was joking. I have no idea what y'all were talking about.
Okay, you probably didn't.
No, I did.
We're having fun,
I did.
and it was
I
like
honestly didn't.
hours. I mean, it wasn't just like specifically about YouTube because we got way off that subject for a long time.
I know. I was just joking.
I know.
Van, I'm talking about our auditors that we know from A to Z. Which do you
A
think?
to Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants
All
to know
right.
from who do you think is the hottest auditor?
Andrew,
YouTube.
not now, maybe later.
On YouTube or on like TV?
And
On
I don't
YouTube.
even care. I don't even care if it's
All right. Well, all right.
no.
You don't care.
No. Let me throw this in. Let me throw this in there. Because I like a
Okay.
lot, and a lot or more
Today, not next year.
shut up, Zeus.
You like a lot of.
They're more impressive, not because of their looks, because of their attitude. So
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna let
we
you.
had a label for those guys too. I mean, if you were listening, we had the attitude, we had the looks, we had celebrities, we had YouTube. So I mean, you just got to be specific.
Okay, on YouTube. Let's just go with YouTube for now.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Now, may I have the floor for a
Oh
moment?
God,
Yeah, let Too Tall. Let Too
May
Tall.
I have the
Let's just
floor
get the
for
Utah has
me?
got to, you know.
For fuck's sake.
What did
Okay.
the women do wrong? What did the
Okay.
women do wrong?
Okay,
Excuse-
Too Tall.
What the fuck? You know, can you show some etiquette? God damn.
Oh,
You're not the only one with something to fucking say
bow
here,
down
lady.
to fucking Utah, and I'll fucking meet you right now.
I mean, shit, share the floor. God damn.
Oh, I know, right? I know.
Okay,
Oh,
Too
go
Tall.
ahead.
Go ahead
Is
and
there
say what
something
you're
else you
going to say.
needed to say before I interrupt? I mean, I've been sitting there for how fucking long? God damn.
Okay, say what you were going to say, Too Tall. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. You know, let D-Man have the floor.
She
Oh, okay.
made it.
So I get to answer the question that she actually wanted to ask me, right? Okay,
Well, I
great.
think
Thank
she was
you.
asking the
Thank
entire
you.
panel, not
Yes.
just
Thank you very much. You've been sitting there, I know, for 3 minutes, but you know, sit for 3 minutes more.
Okay. Fine. What?
Okay,
What?
go ahead. Ask the question. These
Who
guys are getting impatient.
who do you think is more impressive? I I I feel like my road hog is more impressive than a sexy, and I haven't seen a sexy, but
Is it a boy or a girl? Let's have this baby, honey.
Oh, Jesus Christ, spit it out.
do what?
Okay, you said roadhog? I've never even heard of
Roadhog is
roadhog.
more important and sexy to me than the guys that want to play out their, I'm not online.
Okay. All right. So what was the question?
I don't even fucking know.
Okay. Shit. You
Somebody
were going to
delivering
ask
a
me a
baby
question,
or
but
what?
you said about
I done forgot my
roadhog,
name.
and I don't even think that's the right name. It's not roadhog.
No, it is. It is Roadhog. It's Roadhog Kennel.
Roadhog. I've never even heard of him, Tammy.
Roadhog Kennel. That's his name. And he's he's a good dude. He's actually a really cool dude.
He's an
actually in my chat,
absolute
too.
dude. Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
Well, I might have heard him. I don't think I've ever, seen him. I mean, a lot of guys, they don't show their faces.
Yeah, he shows his faces on his panel, but he's got as he says he's got the most boring farm channel on the planet. So a lot of people don't go see him.
Oh, okay.
I go and see him a lot. I like him. I like his wife.
D-Man,
Well,
with
I
me,
haven't heard the
it's more about your emotional attachment to people.
I'm not looking for emotional attachment. We were just talking about what we see visually and what we hear with our
Okay,
ears.
well, I haven't
sexy
seen
boys,
Road.
sexy looks. We weren't even talking about emotional.
I'll catch you
No,
later, Tammy. Y'all have fun.
I
Bye-bye.
haven't seen Road naked.
Oh
See you
my
later, Tammy.
God.
I haven't seen anybody here naked, but
All right. Anyway.
Oh man, y'all
that's
crack
kind
me
of
up.
stupid, but no, I don't. No. Basically, we see Tammy boobies.
Oh, you mean those?
Yeah, get those.
Salty ain't never going to eat pepperoni pizza again. This'll be I've ruined pepperoni pizza for him big time. Hey, Black Diamond.
Somebody's talking to me in chat over here. Hold on, I'll be back. Queef control.
I am an essential. So is Dan. I am in the food with the food, and that makes me a life essential around here. Dan's with the security, that makes him a life essential, so we can still get back and forth. But like Jen can't like drive us, things like that. So that's how that works. G Mama Pam. Damn. I talked and everybody got quiet. Shit. You scared me. So Zeus, how you doing, man?
I'm doing
No,
good.
I was going to let Too Tall talk, but then he left. So
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
was trying to figure out all the drama because I've been out for like 3 or 4 days trying to get our shit together because had more updates and whatever. So we had to take care of a lot of shit. It's not just getting food over here at my house. We got a lot of people to think about. But I came on today and I was, catching up and I was seeing all this stuff and IC3 and Bill Norwood and fucking Stunt Dummy and Mouse and AB, and I'm just like, what in the fuck is going on?
Oh, you missed a little bit of stuff.
I
That's
missed
all.
a lot. But anyway, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But
Not right now. Not right now. I don't. I want to keep
all
it
right,
light. I want to
all
try to
right,
keep it
that's
happy.
cool. That's cool. That's very cool. All right.
And we're gonna keep it light from now on. Right now, it's gonna be light. It's gonna be happy. We got
All
too
right.
much other shit to worry about with all this other
Right.
shit going on. So
And
let's
that's
try
what
to.
I've been doing.
Yep. Let's try to enjoy life.
All right, people. See, my family's here, and they're just like, "Oh God, she's on the damn YouTube."
Do you know what I
Love
think?
you guys.
You want to know what I
I
think's
love
funny?
you. God dang, I've been here all day with you.
Hey,
I just want to talk.
do you know what
See,
I?
my family loves me.
Yeah.
They
Do you know what I
They
think
do.
sort of funny, D-Ban? Do you know what I think
What?
sort of funny? You know that song, "It's the End of the World as We Know It" by REM?
Yeah.
It's actually made a resurgence, and it's made it into like top 200 or some shit like that on the pop charts again. Yep, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I still feel fine.
Right. We all still fine.
Yeah,
We all still fine, right? We're just getting
Yeah.
through some shit.
yeah.
God dang, it's
Yay!
been a mess. It's been a mess. And here's the thing. I thought I'd get on YouTube to try to, and then it's just like, oh. Oh shit. What are you gonna do?
But yeah, it should be interesting. They're putting Pennsylvania on lockdown starting Monday, tomorrow. So, like I said, I'm in the food part, so I'm a life essential right now, and Dan's in security, so he's an essential. He's also a first responder. He's got the certified cards and all that as first responder, so he's a life essential as well. So we can still get back and forth to work.
Right.
But like Jen cannot take us because she's not got anything like that. You see what I'm saying? Things like
So
that.
she can't even take you to work?
Nope.
Wow.
Once it's locked down, if anybody's out without the ability to prove they're a life essential in the food industry or whatever, or they are security or police or first responder, whatever, they can be fined up to $10,000
Holy
for the
shit.
first offense, and then the second offense, after it's all done, they can be facing jail time.
Well,
So,
I saw before I had to go dark for 3 or 4 days. Somebody said that Texas was like that, and we are not. However, we're being strongly asked, to stay at home, and which we did, and we have been, and now we're just getting stir crazy.
right.
But
Right.
yeah.
So I can understand that. What's up, Salty?
Having problems with my car, as you can probably hear in the background.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
My car is fucked up. There's something wrong with the right front side, and it's a front-wheel drive car. So when I sit in park, it's like the car vibrates really loudly. When I go and I drive, it vibrates a little bit, but then when I put it in reverse, oh my God, I got off a racket. So it has to be something with the front drive system. Somebody tore it up somehow. I don't know what they did to it.
It might be your front differential.
And this is a 3-year-old car. This is a 2017 with almost 93,000 miles on it. This thing's beat to shit.
Holy shit, man.
So, you know, thankfully I don't have far to go. I'm just driving around the trucking yard right now. But now I got to go down the street to a strip mall, check on the guard over there because I don't know if his cell phone died or what. But, you know, it's a lot of bullshit.
Oh wow, Black Matter. Black Matter said Veti Kimmy, is that your bird? I got a blue and gold and an African gray. That's pretty
Yeah, I got both. And my
Oh, wow.
African gray is a bastard.
cool. He's a bastard.
We just took him down to my local animal control has a there are two different kinds of African grays, and I didn't realize that we had two different kinds. She was laying eggs, so they were putting chicken eggs under her to see if she would like hatch them.
Mhm.
But so I took my male over there to see if they would coexist, and and we didn't realize there's two different kinds of African grays. Mine's the maroon tail, and hers is the very red tail. So I'm about to go get
Were they
him.
able to mate?
Huh?
Were they able to mate and lay eggs together?
No, I mean she's a lot bigger than he is, so and more aggressive. So I think the thing is they can still he can
He can get it if he wants it, but he has to be aggressive, huh?
yeah, but she's not having it. She's a bigger breed. So I don't know. What I just need to go get him back from before the apocalypse apocalypse happens. I don't want him sitting over there and any food or anything. So
You know,
they've shut
I
down
kinda feel your
animal
bird's
control. They've shut down animal control here, which is
I kind of feel your bird's pain. I know what it's like to be with a bigger woman who's really aggressive and just takes it whenever she wants it.
shut
She
up.
have to like,
He's so
Just saying.
dumb.
I love her Southern
Hey,
drawl when she does
You're
that.
so
Laugh to you.
dumb.
it made everybody laugh, and that's what I'm here for. Comedy relief. We all need to laugh. Hard times right now. Laughter is the best medicine, believe me.
It is. It is.
Mhm.
Sometimes you get you get too much, but it's what you do.
Yep.
It's what you do.
Can't
Too
ever
bad-
have enough laughter with.
Amen to that. I agree with you on that, Salty. Too bad Zeus can't play his drums right now. It'd be cool to hear a drum solo from Zeus.
Roadhog, I
You know,
didn't see you were in
Zeppelin.
the chat. What's going on here?
Hey, Bill. Hey,
Hey, did
KW.
you like my latest video I did, Tammy?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. So,
Oh, it's posted.
uh,
It's posted. I know you came in the live stream, but you were at work.
Yep. Oh, that. Yeah. Okay. I haven't got to see it all the way through. I came in, and then I had to get some paperwork done really quick. We had 5 call offs right immediately after I came in, and you said you were about to go about the time anyway when I came in, so I didn't get to see
Oh
much
yeah.
of it.
I did enjoy the live stream this morning, though. It was very telling. I had a good time with it. I love Brian Johnson.
Yep. Brian Johnson's awesome. I like talking to Brian Johnson.
Yeah. I hope you didn't edit out my chocolate kiss to the trolls. That was special, wasn't it?
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, we started having some major call-ins and people calling off, so couldn't really do anything. So there you have that.
I hear you.
And I got home, and then when I got home, I immediately got on StreamYards. So
it's like a virtual ghost town. I'm over here at the shopping plaza looking for this card. I don't see nobody nowhere. All the fast food restaurants are closed. The grocery store is closed. Everything's just done up and closed.
Oh.
All the fitness centers will not be opening up in the morning. And then we got another property I got to check down the road that has, I guess it's blood dialysis. I don't know what dialysis really is. I think it has to do with the blood. And I don't even think they're going to be open in the morning.
By the way, hello, Texas Justice. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on in.
I would love to talk to Texas Justice.
Thank you for sending them my way, CFW and Salty's way. So.
Oh, yeah. CFW is a sweetheart, guys. If you don't know who CFW is, go to her channel, check out her videos, give her a like and a subscribe. And if Texas Justice has a channel with videos, please do the same for her as well.
Is that the real CFW? I love her.
It is.
I know she's like psychotic, but that's what I love about her.
She just don't let anybody push her around.
No, but she's like, I can't even explain
her laugh
the way she goes off on yeah, she, it's just like a giggle and you're stupid because you don't know the law. I mean, I just love her. I know she's there. She's I love you, CFW.
I'd like to love you, CFW, but I'm sure my wife would have something to say about it.
Tammy, what happened with you earlier tonight, buddy?
What do you mean?
As far as your channel?
Oh, someone decided to play games.
Yeah, that shit happened with Gen T too.
Yep, and she's her channel's on review now because of them playing games.
Yeah, I was on live panel with her, and it wasn't even. I don't even think it was even more than 10 minutes.
Yep.
And we were knocked off.
Yep.
What's up?
What's up, Gary?
That's the game.
New emo video out.
New emo video out.
Zeus, you look good in the leg, dude.
I like the Zeus video, Gary.
Hey man, you messed up on the lipstick.
That color looks great on him, by the way. That color.
It was supposed to be flipped around.
Yeah, but I got the old hens clackling in the background, right?
The color looks great on him.
You match the hair and shirt good though.
Yeah, I put emo live out as a new video. I just put it out before it came on. Yeah, it's called emo live.
Who's going to get a voodoo doll with you, Gary? It's going to start sticking pins. Careful, Emo's going to get a voodoo doll of you, Garrett, and he's going to start stabbing it.
Yeah, one of those pillows that you can iron on the fucking thing to it. You'll iron it on. And stab it with fucking knives and pins and shit. Pitchfork, maybe. Right.
So when you start feeling a shooting pain,
it's salty. We should send them a Gary Snowflake clock and 2 throw pillows. Gary
Trevor Edson. Damn, that's a name I ain't seen in a while. Hey, Trevor. How are you? And Trevor wants
that's
to know
the real
if you're,
Trevor.
Yeah, if it is the real Trevor. And Trevor wants to know if Zeus is the god of the sun.
Well, he's definitely the god of the girls' takeover party. That's for sure. But I just wanted to say hi to everyone. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys behave. I'm always
You don't
watching.
have to leave. Shit, you just got here.
I'm gonna hit the road. You guys take
Gary,
care.
you know I'm never going to behave.
All right.
You know I'm never going to behave, Gary.
I know, and that's what I like about you, man.
I'm only behaving for tonight because I think we need some
See,
happy time, not
video I
some
did on
bullshit
your
time.
TV.
Gary, stay safe, buddy.
That's why Gary being up here would have been is fun. So we need fun time. We need good times. We need right now. We got
We need
so
more
much on our mind.
I'm
Time
gonna
to
bow
chill out.
out too, guys.
Oh,
I'm
fine, be
gonna
that
bow
way,
out.
Fine, be that way, Kimmy. I'm gonna cry now.
Well,
Damn, Kimmy.
well,
Did you
we're
finish your
at-
wine already?
No.
Okay, then. Why are you leaving?
Well, we're at an impasse, I think.
Uh-oh.
What's your
Don't
impasse?
you?
You got to stick around. Party's just starting.
I had
True.
an impasse when I was on Dinky's live stream. Or no, that was Lady Di's live stream, but I soon took care of it. I grenaded everything. You know what I'm referring to, Zeus.
Yeah.
Give me something to talk about. I don't know.
Well, I already told you earlier and you got off the panel.
What? Zeus?
When on Diana's live chat.
What?
Ah,
And see, that kind of stupid shit, that's what...
it wasn't stupid. It was a compliment. I was being sincere.
I hear all kinds of rammering and...
All I said was you look good in your pink t-shirt.
Oh, silly man.
That's all I said. I didn't say anything rude or disrespectful. I was being sincere.
Oh, no.
Roadhog is actually here. Roadhog is. You spoke about him earlier.
I love Larry.
We were all over there, CFW, just a little while ago.
I love CFW. I was gonna like move out in case somebody else wanted to come in because there wasn't anything going on.
I still got one more person on the panel. One more spot on the panel. Okay.
You want me to leave the panel so someone can get on?
No. Quit saying that. We got one open spot right now.
Oh, okay.
Good one, CFW.
CFW gets on the party at the BYOB.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, D-Band was rambling on, and all of a sudden now she muted and she went blank and she's...
I know.
Holy shit.
probably
No,
gathering information.
I was just telling her that Roadhog is actually in the chat, and she was speaking about him earlier.
Uh-oh.
She wanted to see him naked.
Hey, come on. You know, there ain't nothing stopping
No,
Nate Balance to
I've
come
got
on here.
I've got a full house, so I have to kind of keep muting. That way, I don't want it interrupt. I know how offensive that is.
KW says hi, D-Ban.
AW?
KW. Yeah.
Oh, KW. Oh, okay. Howdy, honey.
So, you know, you were actually sort of missed that. Come on tonight. I've been asking. Believe it or not, I'm an asshole, but I
Nothing to see when I'm naked. Road.
Sweet. From a PG, we go on to triple X.
No, we can't have triple X.
What you don't know is that
What you don't know. What you don't
I got Road on my phone. I get pictures before he puts them up on here.
Vete Kimmy, do you like handcuffs? I got a couple of them. Got some ankle cuffs. We can get jiggy with it.
Got some leather straps.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Too soon?
She's just going all over her toys.
Now, I'll tell you who has a really good toy collection is Rick Root. Damn, that dude's got some toys.
Who?
Rick Root.
Rick Root. Manhood.
Oh. Let me gag. I'm throwing up in my mouth right now.
Yeah, you say that now, but when he's got a hold of your hair and he's pulling tight, you're like, oh, great.
No, I'm going with I'll vomit every time.
There you go.
I know Furry Potato was live. They said she couldn't leave, and she's like, now what?
Why is there wind in your sails, man?
No, I can't tell you. I must have a leak in my work car somewhere.
Dang it. I was hoping to that wasn't the truth, Road. I was gonna try to steal Kimmy from you, Road. Roadhog said that Kimmy is a one-woman man. You're wasting your time, guys. I was hoping to steal her from him.
Nobody's trying to steal anyone.
No, not gonna happen.
Damn it. I know I'm too damn ugly. I know it. I've resigned myself to the fact I'm ugly. Oh, now Bandit says that you're his YouTube girlfriend. Bandit says that, Kimmy.
20 years married. I don't.
Roadhog said she's married. Okay. What the hell was that? Salty rant?
What was what? I was just putting some tissue in my trash bag.
Yeah, it sounded loud over your speaker.
You blew in your nose?
I've got a really good speaker on my phone. iPhone 10.
Trevor Hudson, you try to have a good
iPhone
night, man. Good to see you again, buddy.
It's weird. iPhone 10 is weird. All the settings and shit, they're way different from my old Samsung.
Yeah, iPhone 10 has weird settings. You ain't kidding. I don't like it.
I got it for a good deal. I only paid $300 for it. I bought it off somebody that bought it brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And they were a Samsung user as well. And they didn't like it. So they passed the savings on to me. And I'm not sure I like it. I mean, it works, but, you know,
I
Oh,
like Android. I'm an Android user. I'll be an Android user until the day I die.
well, the only reason I got rid of my Android was fear that it was getting hacked because I was having problems while going on the internet. I haven't had the iPhone for long. I got it later today, and so I'm using it
What
now
the
as for
hell?
live, but it's
What the frick is goat yoga?
goat yogurt. That's fucking goat cum, like
Oh,
jizz.
goat yogurt, but he said goat
No,
yoga.
Tammy. Goat yoga is where you do yoga with little tiny goats, and they're so cute.
What the fuck? You're
Yeah,
doing
they
yoga
jump
with a
on your
goat?
back and you're stretching.
What the fuck?
No, it's really cute.
Somebody's smoking too much.
If you're
It's a
paid to
jumpy
do
thing.
yoga, if you're paid to
Here's
do
the thing.
yoga for one, you're weird. But if you're
Guys
paid to do
don't
yoga,
watch.
if you're paid to do yoga with a goat, you're just fucked up in the head.
No. I mean, guys don't watch like Bravo TV, like the Real Housewives or whatever, because it's girly. But anyway, there's some girls like to do yoga, and it's actually it's pretty intense. Once you stretch and do all this, that, and the other, you feel like you had a workout. And so some yoga instructors started introducing like little animals, like dogs and now goats, because goats are cute.
That's just messed up. That's messed
I
up.
know.
I ain't paid to. I would never pay to go do yoga, much less go do yoga with a goat. I'm just saying.
Or let alone yoga, period.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wouldn't pay to do yoga anyway, much less do it with a goat. Just saying. But I remember that one chick though that went on America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, one of them, and she was doing dog yoga. So it might have been Britain's Got Talent. I think that was on Britain's Got Talent. She was doing doggy yoga on there for her talent. I thought that was interesting. Simon Cowell liked it, of course.
Well,
because
not a
dog
lot of
yoga.
guys like to do yoga, and not a lot of guys they don't, unless your foot's in a different pond.
Different pond.
That was funny.
It's a different pond, like the lady pond. They have a guy pond too. Not all
Okay.
guys swing with women. Some guys swing with men. And
She's got a
yoga. No, it's actually. I've never done yoga, but yeah, I've had family members do it. And anyway, it's just exercise. Have you ever
Yep.
done exercise on a routine basis? I have. I've never done yoga.
Yeah,
but I've worked out.
Yeah, with weights and things like that. Yes, I've done
And
that.
running, and there's all kinds of things you can do.
Yeah.
And yoga is very effective. It really is.
It really is. I agree, D-Man.
Hey guys.
Girl, there's like
I've never tried it though. I've known many women that did.
Hey Emo.
Well, get you're functioning. Just walking.
Excuse me. Yeah, Salty finally came back. Welcome back, Salty.
Salty, did you go do a line or something and come back? What?
Oh no, I don't do lines at work. I'm sorry. I drink. I shouldn't say that either. People will take it literally. You know what warms my heart is I can leave this panel and I can come back and read the chat and see that I'm still relevant to people's minds.
Yes. That's very
It brings
it's very heartwarming. I know.
brings a
What?
tear to my eye, and it's very heartwarming for my heart.
I agree with you, KW. I would love to see D-Ben and Yoga tight. I bet you that would be hot to see. Just saying.
Oh my God.
Is KW a guy or a girl?
KW's a guy, at least according to the
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
according
I
to
thought it was a
his
girl.
thumbnail.
I don't know.
Well, if it's a girl, it's a girl that likes girls. So, just saying.
Hey, I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body. What the fuck?
I am too.
You know?
Yeah.
Beaver.
I gotta tell you,
You're never
ladies,
gonna
you know,
see
you
it.
can.
I would never put myself out
I
there.
gotta say
Listen,
something.
I'm
I
not one
gotta
of those
say something to all the
YouTube chicks.
ladies.
I'll show my face, but I'm not gonna show
I gotta
the rest of
say
it.
something to all the ladies on the channel. You know, and I wanted to say something to you on Ladies' Night the other night, ladies. There is no better lover to have than a guy like the Salty Rant who can pull his fucking teeth out and set them on the bedside dresser and go to fucking town. Do you ladies realize that when I have no teeth in my mouth, I have an extra 2 length of inches on my tongue and about a half an inch extra girth? I mean, I feel like a fucking porn star, and I don't have to take my clothes off.
Well, that might be something interesting with somebody that's single. Okay,
That is
right.
so sad. Oh my God.
Sad. Why is that sad?
You're saying, say that again. Could you repeat that?
What did I say that you didn't understand the first time?
Repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it.
He says when he pulls his teeth out, his tongue gets bigger.
No. Tammy, stop. Repeat what you said, Salty.
That's exactly what I just said in a nutshell. If you were listening, you would understand. Look, I'm not bragging or anything, but
we're going right to the ditch.
Look, I'm not bragging or anything, but I have a woman that I've been with for 17 fucking years.
Good for
and
you.
goddamn, I mean, she don't ever say no to it. She's like, it's not fair that I'm laying on the bed naked and you're still fully dressed. I'm like, what do you expect? It's from the neck up. What do you want me to do? I'll take my shirt off if that helps you out. Just saying.
Are you that arrogant? Really?
What did you say? I can't understand what you're saying. Like I said, it's not for everybody. Each to their own. I get it. That's my last best feature. So when the world takes a shit,
there you
stick
go.
left, and I know I can make money.
Okay. Well, if that's what you got to show out when you go out, good for you, buddy.
Oh my God, y'all cracking me up.
Well, you know,
I'm watching the chat.
You offended somebody. He offended somebody. You don't talk about.
I'm sorry if you're offended, D-Man.
No, not me. I'm just saying you clearly offended her. You can't talk about eating your wife's pussy.
Why did I offend her?
Because you're talking about eating her pussy.
I didn't say that. I didn't use that language.
Well,
no.
Did.
Yeah, you kind of did.
It's okay.
Well,
you know, Salty's known for this. Salty's known for this shit.
I thought, D-Man, are you going to let me talk? Or are you just going to walk all over me like Rob?
I'm not trying to fight with you, Salty.
That's
I'm not
be
trying
on
to fucking fight with you, Salty.
No, D-Man. That's gonna be on his that's gonna be on his gravestone.
What?
I'm sure that's perfect for him. Why are you doing that?
It's not gonna be.
fucking
Ox.
salty. I mean, why are you even bringing that shit up?
I thought we were all adults. I thought we could joke and have fun, but I guess some people are more prudent than others. I'm not one of those people.
Well, what's your? I don't.
It's called
I'm
boundary.
definitely not a
Why-
prude. but
why are you
she
thinking that's
obviously don't like
adult?
it. I'm
Why are
not
you
a prude.
thinking
She
that's
obviously
adult?
don't like it.
If you don't like it, I won't talk about it. But goddamn, don't make a federal case of it. Jesus, there's so many prudent people in this
No,
world.
don't act
Everybody.
like you're a
Make a federal
fucking.
case. Just Salty, just fucking chill out, man. Just chill.
Fucking cracking me up.
I can
God,
apologize. You chill out, D-Ban, for fuck's sake.
Could
All
you
right,
imagine
you want to
if
have a
you-
go at
We're all
me?
adults
Salty,
and
let's go. You want to have a go at me?
Going out to a
You're
bar
in a
and having
fucking
a drink
bad mood.
together?
You're in a fucking bad mood. You want to take it out on somebody? Take it out on me. All I said was she was offended, and I laughed about it.
night, mommy.
But
I
if you
wasn't
want to take some
offended.
shit out on somebody, go ahead and take it out on me.
Tammy,
Fucking blow
All
it
I
up,
heard was salty,
motherfucker.
salty. Yes.
No, salty.
could you imagine them going out and having a drink
Oh,
I
together?
fucking
Oh my
laughed.
God, that
I
would
mean,
be
I
hilarious.
fucking
I would
laughed.
be fucking
It's
cracking
a
up too.
goddamn salty sex-plaining his shit on fucking YouTube.
Hey, it's better
I'm
to
not offended.
sex-plain. Hold on. It's better to sex-plain than it is to cop-splain. Just saying.
Oh my god. You fucking people.
I know. Hey, I'm fucked up in the head. I have admitted that from day one. I fucked up in the head. I'm an asshole and a dickhead. I've said it from day one.
What
Let me
the
go refresh. I'll be right back,
fuck?
Jamie.
But I still love you, Timmy.
I actually
Oh,
don't
did
think
he
Tammy's
drop
an
out?
asshole. I actually don't think Tammy's an asshole. And I don't think he's fucking ugly either, by the way.
Oh,
Not
sick
thank
am
you.
I,
Tammy,
right?
salty.
Hi.
Beaver. Oh my
He'll pop
God.
back in again later.
Yeah, he'll come back. I think he's having problems with his phone right now. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. CFW. So we guys do think a lot different than women on a lot of different things. So some women don't mind the sex talk. Also, I've seen women that didn't mind the sex talk. I've seen women that did. I've seen men that were offended by the sex talk, and I've seen men that weren't. So just saying.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I have
Okay.
tried to explain to my husband that this internet is not sex talk. I had a girl the other night talking trashy as shit, and she got pissed off at me because I called her out on it. But this is not why I'm here. I'm not talking.
Okay. I got you right in the middle of that King 9. That was fucking hilarious.
Well, I know you got to see how somebody's real or not.
Yeah. Nowadays, I got to, man. There's too much of that showing their dicks and shit on this
No,
stuff.
yeah, I know.
I
No,
mean,
but I have. Seems that I'm kind of guilty of this. Somehow I became public enemy #1 with Nevaeh there.
really?
I'm a
Hey,
sad.
K9, I did a video on you last week.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of wondering what the hell did I do to get that, but hey, whatever.
Dude, you can sit there and just say one bad and say, I disagree with that woman and she's going to hate you.
Yeah, I know, but she's making me out to be some kind of internet pervert type or something.
Well, hey, just think of this. If she's picking on you, she ain't picking on someone else. She's picking on
Yeah,
everybody. So that's the way I looked at it when she was running her mouth about me. So.
I was nice
Who
enough,
is
King 9, to
that?
make a video on you and let everyone know you were not a racist.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't thumb it down or nothing.
That's King 9. That's King 9 Village, idiot.
Yeah, I'm Dave.
Dave. Better
Hi,
known
Dave.
as Dave. I like calling you Dave better than I do
Hi,
calling you King
Dave.
9 Village, idiot.
Hello.
So,
Hey, Nine,
but,
what's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, buddy.
But I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know. I guess she's a little more sensitive than the rest of the gals on here that, we're just messing around,
yeah. Shardy says hi to y'all. Hi, Shardy. Everybody say hi to Shardy.
Anyway, that light's glaring.
Charlie's good. He's
I'm
cool
gonna
as
turn
hell.
the damn light off.
Yeah, I love Shardy. He's cool. I don't have no problem with Shardy.
That's
I have no
Shorty.
problem with Dave. At all. Really, I don't.
You should get Jordy up on the panel.
Shardy's never been on my
Anyway,
panel,
I apologize
except,
if I offended anyone.
You bought 5 pounds of what?
Shorty, I'm not coming up. I don't know.
So I guess leading into the conversation with a joke probably won't be favorable either, right?
Okay, I found it.
Good joke.
I'm just making sure I don't trip.
Hang on, let me
nothing.
refresh because my audio got blown up.
All right.
This thing's
CFW
been-
don't care. CFW says she don't care about the lady who watches fish. Hey, Perth, how are you, hon? The
Hi, Perth.
sexiest Australian woman ever. At least that's my opinion.
Perth is cool as shit. I like Perth.
I love Perth to death. I've been
Watches.
watching her for almost 2.5 years.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you,
Yeah.
Salty.
Okay, so I want to preface this. This is a joke. This is not my joke. I think it's a funny joke, and I think everyone will laugh. If I'm mistaken, take me to court and sue me over it. So there's a guy who goes away on business, staying in a really expensive hotel. And he's in a hotel bar drinking, sees this beautiful blonde. And, he sees that she's going ahead mingling, talking to other guys. She leaves the bar a couple times, comes back. So he kind of figures out, maybe she's an escort. So he approaches her and he goes, hey, what's going on? And they chat each other up. They have a couple drinks. And it's like, so he goes, my initial reason for propositioning you is I was wondering how much for a hand job. And she goes, oh, $50. He's like, holy shit, $50. And she's like, come here. She grabs him by the arm and she points to a red sports car in the parking lot. Sleek, low, beautiful, exotic. He's like, wow, nice car. And she's like, I know, right? She goes, I paid for that car with cash on $50 hand jobs. He's like, all right, I'm sold. They go up to his room, gets the best fucking hand job of his life. I mean, wow, he's impressed. Next night, comes back down to the bar. He sees her, and he goes up to her and he goes, hey, look, he goes, last night was phenomenal. He goes, how much for a blowjob? She's like, $500. $500? She's like, come here. And she grabs him by the arm and she points out the other window. She goes, you see that big white house sitting on the hill? 20 rooms, 20 bathrooms. I own it. I bought it with cash, given $500 hand jobs. Like, holy shit. So they go back to his room. He has a phenomenal time. Best fucking hand job he's ever had. So the next day, again, he's in the bar. He sees her. He grabs her right away and goes, hey, baby, how much for some pussy? And she looks at him. She goes, what? He goes, how much for some pussy? And she looks at him. She goes, baby, if I had a pussy, I'd rule this town.
Oh, wow.
Oh. That's about like that little old man.
Got another joke. How long does it take a woman to come?
That's about like that little old man.
How long does it take a woman to come?
Did you ever hear that, Salty?
How long, Salty?
No.
Oh, you need to look up that.
How long does it take a woman to come?
How long?
Who the fuck cares?
There you go.
Right?
That's part of the joke. Anyway, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose.
Yep.
Just having an off night. Got a rough cracker.
Damn, someone's getting a spanking.
All right, somebody stop beating their meat.
Hey, it's nice when you can help your old lady with insomnia.
Jokes. I mean, they're so fucking funny. I mean, I just had a clap.
Oh, I thought someone was getting a spanking tonight.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes my jokes are funny, sometimes they're not. It's part of comedy. You just can't give up. You got to keep going forward.
Right. You know,
and
kind of
telling
like
more jokes and eventually people.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the jokes. They're good. It's too bad they're always on women's expense.
Oh, I've got jokes done, man. I just can't think of any right now.
Okay, I got one.
You just want to kill all the men and you just want to fucking, slay all the women about sex. Right?
To me, sex is funny. Look, you got to understand, ladies, and I'm sure.
Fucking honest. I'm just being fucking honest. You want to kill all the men and you want to fucking slay women with goddamn sex jokes.
Well, first of all, I'm not trying to get in your pain, but seriously, you have to the life lessons we're taught about sex and sex ed. Think about this, ladies.
All right, we all know that. Goddamn. I mean, shit.
We don't know everything about sex. I don't know everything about sex. Shit, I didn't even know what a G-spot was. I still don't know what a G-spot is, but whatever. I don't need to know. My point being is, guys, and all guys think the same. I don't care who they are. All heterosexual.
If you don't know what the G-spot is, buddy, just be careful and don't lose your soap bar when you bend over.
Yeah.
Guys don't have G-spots. Only women. Only women have G-spots.
Guys actually do have a G-spot. Did you know that?
Men have G-spots. Look it up.
Every Friday night on Takes, you would know what the damn male G-spot is as well as a woman's.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. I don't play in those realms. Anyway, getting back to my initial point.
I'm just saying.
Men, when little boys are born, they grow up to be big, strong men, most of us. Now, we spend 9 months trying to get out and the rest of our lives looking at it, trying to get back in. I mean, that is such a cliche. That's like Mother Nature fucking with it.
Hey, Tammy.
Yeah.
I'm going to show something and blow this up.
It better not be your pecker.
No, I'm going to show something to prove something to Salty.
Okay.
No, it's my pecker.
Let's see it.
Hopefully everybody can make out and read it. Let me find it. 1 second.
I hope it's good because I got something to say.
Thanks, man.
Oh.
I'm not seeing it yet.
I ain't gonna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You got that right, Tammy.
Remember, Mattel makes them swell.
Mattel makes them swell. K9, I told you to quit looking at that.
I actually like K9.
Everybody blow up their screens.
All right, I'm waiting on you to see it. Show it. Show it, I'll do it.
Oh, shit. I got to turn on my camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right, there we go.
What's
Oh,
that? G-spot or rectum?
You
on
dumb
the mail, on the guide.
motherfucker.
And it shows you how to get to it and everything.
You're
It gives a
you're
diagram.
a
It's a lot different if
Well, you
it's
know
a lot different
dumb
to actually do it.
motherfucker.
Some things you
I'm
can
never
learn.
gonna try to-
It's a check.
You go by
You can't learn
that?
from books.
I'm never
Terrible.
gonna try to get there.
Jeez. We're never going to talk about you again. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
No.
my god.
You know, when I go to the doctor, I don't have the typical, you know, where they check your butt with the camera and all that. I don't go for that shit. My doctor gives me a little vial and he's like, all right, Lou. He goes, I want you to place this piece of paper across the toilet and crap on it, and then take out the little vial and collect it and send it to him. That's how he checks my colon.
Good
What
to know.
did that have to do with the fucking... Oh my god. Zeus, I can't even
you're gonna be
believe...
upset about this.
No, I looked it up real quick.
No, do you think that a fucking...
I mean, my
Do
God.
you think you
I'm just
can
talking about.
just like
Oh,
show a fucking...
stop. He was just trying to get into the conversation. That's not a tech Zeus. We like Zeus. Remember?
Oh my god.
Can you believe it?
Hey, we like Zeus.
I like Zeus, but he's like...
Oh,
I
and,
know
you know,
he's
at least
better than that.
At least he just shows graphics. He's just trying to show, you know. At least he's
Oh
not
my
talking about it.
God.
No, that
I know,
was
it's-
actually that's actually from Google. That's, I mean, honestly, it might sound silly, but that's educational. I mean, in the sense of it's real. I mean,
Well,
men do
you know-
have a G spot, as hard as it is for them to believe it.
Oh, that was a guy's G spot.
Yeah. It wasn't a
Oh,
female.
see?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Actually,
Oh my god.
that can also be used as a training diagram. So when you have to pack for when you go to jail, you know, because you need a cell phone
Right.
and your dope and your cigarettes.
That's right, K9. You're right.
Oh, that's how you get the cigarettes in jail. Okay.
No, K9's right.
How do you know that?
My asshole
No,
brother went to jail. He told me how it was done in there.
He knows.
That I was gonna say that happened to me. I was riding in the elevator. I was actually going upstairs to do mail. There was this deputy in there, and he had this huge, you know, like those Ziploc bags, like you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something
Well,
else, but go ahead.
Well, no, it was full of stuff. They caught a guy muling. They stuck him in a cell that had no toilet or anything, and they wait till they got it out of him. And he had this. He had all kinds of crap in this bag.
Yeah.
Tobacco, dope of different kinds, and yeah, it was a big bag.
Because when you go to a jail, they don't allow you to have tobacco, right?
No, prison stopped cigarettes a long time ago. I think even federal prisons you can't smoke anymore.
Yep. You cannot smoke in any jail.
Yeah, that because that used to be jail currency was tobacco cigarette.
Oh, it still is. It still is.
I mean, well, I'm just saying more. It's a contraband item now. It's not like before where you walked around the yard, you know, with cartons paying off this person or that person.
True that. But believe me, it still is. At least in the county jail I was in down there in Dixie County, they get people that go out there and they'll get literally rolls of cigarettes like this big around, and they'll stick them up their butt. The workers will that go out for the day, they stick them up their butt and bring them in, and they'll slide them under the door as they're coming in through the outside to get checked. Right before they get checked, they come to the door where all the where the general pop is, and there's like a passage about like that under the door, and they'll take it literally, I guess, poop it out in their pants, reach it down, grab it, and then slide it under the door.
Well, you know where I'm going with this next, Sammy. I bet those taste like shit.
No, it's all wrapped up in cellophane and shit, dude, when they do that.
Hey, Tammy, you know a little too much detail there, buddy. What's going on there?
Well, I don't know how they. All I know is they come in. I don't know how they get it out of their butt, okay, or anything else like that.
Just fucking with you,
Yeah, I
man.
was gonna say, Tammy,
Just
a
like
little
that
too much
shit under
about
that
that.
door.
Well,
And they
that's
get-
how men found their G spot.
I guess
They
so.
dig it out.
Sticking cellophane rolled up cigarettes up their butt. They found their G spot.
I wouldn't be able to put one cigarette up my butt. It would be mashed into nothing.
Well, a lot of the guys who mule or they go in there on dumb crap, you know, they're just in there to get it through, and they're not always successful.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's always the people that are out on. It's always the people that are out on work release that bring the shit in.
Right. Well, no, for my contempt of cop arrest, I had to go through a live scan machine, kind of like that crap at the airport. They've had that stuff for a while. I've never seen the screen. I don't know what it looks like when it passes over you, but I mean, they still do a search of you, but they can still find any little thing that's on you. I think it was probably I think the last time I was there was like a penny or something left in my pocket, and they took it out. It was no big deal.
Wow.
You mean like an overlay of a X-ray as you walk through?
Yeah, I've never, like I said, I've never seen the screen how much detail it shows, but yeah, they tell you to stand there and it runs over you up and down one time, and you know they're mainly looking for weapons, you know, and
yeah. But why did they take your penny away?
fuck, I don't know.
That's messed
Be
up.
considered a weapon.
Well, no, it was just something that the arresting officer forgot. I've even, when I did intake for clothes, I'd find all kinds of crap that would fall out, and you wouldn't believe some of the shit that they seal up in their property bag. I once had I kept smelling weed all the time, and it was a sealed property bag. They stuffed the guy's pipe in there. It was just caked out with some really nice smelling resin, you know. But I had to bring it to the attention of the sergeant, because you know you can't, at the time you couldn't legally give it back to him. You know, I don't know if the guy, I don't think he copped an extra charge, because what happened is the arresting officer fucked up and shoved it in the bag.
You know, now when I was in Perry jail, when they arrested me for driving on a suspended license, they sat there and then I wound up getting the 2 months of weekends going to the jail, right? I always brought in chewing tobacco, and the guy caught me bringing it in. Okay, he said, I didn't see that, and I'm like, okay, that was weird. I thought I thought he was going to put charges on my ass for trying to bring contraband into the jail, right? He said, I didn't see it. And later on, I asked him, I said, I seen him out at a Walmart, and I said, why didn't you turn me in for that? He said, dude, there's people that come into that jail. They get in fights just for the littlest things because they're coming off their cigarettes or they're chewing tobacco. And I just soon not having fights in my jail. So you bringing that in, more power to you. just pass it. He said, what you do, make sure you bring enough to pass it out to as many people as you can, so when they're tripping out, not having their cigarettes, they got some way to get some nicotine in their system. I'm like, okay, good with me.
Yeah.
So I actually became really good friends with the people in the fucking Perry County jail because I had all that tobacco to pass out. No one messed with me there. No one did anything. As a matter of fact, I got shit given to me off people's lunch trays and everything. I got free shit from people's canteens, everything. I was in there. It was great.
Well, 2 day. Not a lot of people believe me, but 2 days after 9/11, I was still working at the jail. I got a duffel bag full of fucking tools. Uh, Past the Sally Port. They never even asked me what the fuck was in there, and
Wow.
the only reason I had that stuff is because maintenance would never come down to property and help, fix or help us out with everything. Well, one of the guys that broke a table we used for the release, putting the clothes out, so we call out a bunch of names at one time, and I had to cut this thing up and repair it, and that's the only reason why I had the tools. But I just thought it was so fucking odd, especially after what had just happened, that no one bothered to ask me what the hell was in my duffel bag.
Whose
It was
attention are you trying to get, Beaver? Sorry. Go ahead, King Nine.
Oh no, I'm just gonna say it was a lot of. There was a sawzall, a skill saw with a metal cutting blade because the table had and I just had to modify it.
Wow.
But nobody. I expected somebody to say something to me. It was a military sea bag, a duffel bag, and I had tools and all kinds of shit in there, and nobody had ever fucking asked me what the hell was in there. I could have had a
Yeah,
bazooka for all they know.
you had everything they needed to break out of a freaking jail cell.
Yeah, but I only brought that stuff out of necessity because we needed furniture and other things to do our jobs, and we were kind of like the lowest forms of life in that place, even below inmates, and that's where I had to do creative appropriation of working equipment because ours didn't.
Right.
How
I
how
don't
long?
even see. I mean,
Man, that's
that's
crazy.
not even. They don't even. At that point, they weren't even caring what was going on. I mean, but my problem is I don't see how the people are not seeing that it was our government that did that. I don't care you got a fucking sawzall out of the deal. I really don't. That's the.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. I work in a secure facility, or I worked in a secure area within a secure facility. I would, and I knew damn
You would
well working
expect
there.
that, right? Yeah.
Employees are subject to search. If they feel they got a reason, and I expected. I thought somebody would ask me about it. I was just kind of puzzled why nobody did.
It's that kind of blue-gray line. It's not. I mean, it's.
I mean, as far as they know, it could have been a bunch of firearms clinking around in there.
Yeah. Yep.
I had an instance. I won't say exactly where it is, but I passed by one of the doors for their armory, and it actually there was two of them. There was one for the non-lethal and the one for lethal shit. And somehow my prox card, because I got close to the door by accident, and my prox card made the little fucking lock turn green, and I'm like, I'm not supposed to be able to get in there. It's just they do a lot of dumb shit. I kept telling them every time I went there. I said, "Hey, I used to work here. You know, you need to let classification know because in case they want to PC me up, because I do know about how they do stuff and where stuff is, and you know, and I'm a risk because inmates can strong arm me to get information if
you're
they
a
want to
former
escape or
employee. Yeah.
right.
Have you not ever seen CFWs? Like the magic badge? It's like the magic badge, and she gets all fucking giddy. I can't do what she does, but she's like, all the employees from the courthouse that they bypass the the you go in through the what do you call
detector?
it?
The metal
detector. Yes, and the ones they see every day, they go like magic badge, and she just does this little bling bling, and she's like, they're the ones that come in and kill fucking people. But do you have anything on you? Do you have anything sharp or might cut me or?
Yep. No, when I was because of this thing with Robert, when I was having to go down to the San Diego court there downtown, they have is if you flash your ID, DA and court employees get in, and also attorneys can get in if they show their bar card. But say what you want about attorneys, at least one thing I saw that was good is not one attorney used that to bypass. They stood in line like everybody else. I think if I had an attorney and they were flashing their badge like that to get in there, I'd be like, I wouldn't want that, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, they just and having to deal working with the sheriff's department as a civilian and having to deal with STPD. I see where they're having a degree. STPD them having a degree comes into play, even though they can be shitheads just like any other cop. The mere fact that they have to have a bachelor's degree, it kind of shows in the level. They have a little more. I see a little more professionalism in them than I do the sheriff's department or other agencies that don't require as much education to get in.
Here's my magic badge. See, it even says magic on it.
A lot of people don't know this, but under J. Edgar Hoover, to be an FBI agent, you had to be an accountant and or a bar licensed attorney, and you don't have to do that anymore. And I think it kind of shows in the kind of quality of agents they have. I mean, I know the education doesn't mean that somebody can't be a shithead, but just to me, it shows they got a little more professionalism.
That's a
they
lot.
got some.
That's a lot to take in.
You see that?
Damn.
What is that, Tammy?
It's a rock.
Looks like a blue
Just
ball.
plain old brown rock.
Oh, it's a rock.
You know what I can do with that plain old round rock? I got a piece
kill
of
a
leather
rat.
strap. I got a piece of leather strap about that wide, and then it's got two thongs that come off of it. I can put that rock down in that little leather strap and go like this, twirl that some bitch and take down a deer with it. That rock.
I've seen people do that with like a rat or like a squirrel or some little vermin, but I've never seen anybody take that out with a
deer with it. You can take down.
No fucking shit.
Yes.
Hey, Tammy, why don't you go ahead and show us now?
Yeah, right. I would have to be outside, and I would have to have a deer.
I can
lot
see
of kids.
Tammy
Believe it or
knocking
not, that
himself
right
over
there,
the head with it.
that right there, you hit a deer in the head or a human, anything. It's going to take them
You
down.
know, my ex brother-in-law used to tell me, you know, because you know I was kind of raised by men, and you know they taught me how to help with a bow and arrow, and I actually killed a deer with a bow and arrow, hit it right in the chest, and it was a baby buck. And then all of a sudden I started hearing all these stories. Oh my God, they killed 2 deer with one arrow, and I'm like, dude,
I want to see that.
with one arrow, there's no way. You know, it's all fucked up after you kill one.
I seen two
I have
deer shot with a gun before at one time, but I've never seen 2
no,
deer
I've
with an
never
arrow.
seen that at all. Never, you know. But I have seen my ex father-in-law kill a damn rat when we went camping, and the rat came out of the tent, and he threw a rock at it, and he actually killed the fucking thing
Yep,
with a
I
damn
can believe
rock.
that. I can believe that.
Well, that thing, Tammy, the sling, that's been around for shit, damn near 6,000 years. In fact,
Sure has.
Palace.
Actually, they got proof of it being around for almost approximately 10,000.
Well,
Okay.
I've seen.
No,
I've never
what
seen
I,
anybody kill anything with a slingshot, but I know back in the day, Tammy seems to like, you know, shit like that, and I
do.
like that.
Tammy,
I believe
I've
that
been
was
placed in timeout.
By who?
I don't know, by you.
Not by me. I ain't put nobody in a timeout. I ain't even know we're on YouTube.
I was trying to answer CFW, and it says I've been placed in timeout
All
by
right.
the owner.
Whoever put Kimmy in timeout, don't be putting her in timeout. You leave her alone. She got just as much
I'm
right
not a
to speak
mod,
in
so
here as
I didn't do
anybody
it.
else.
I didn't do it.
All right.
the
No,
last thing I was going to.
CFW had just asked me a question. I was trying to answer. It's like I'm in timeout. I don't know.
I ain't
Wow.
put you in no timeout, so I promise you that.
You know, last thing I was going to say about the sling was.
Oh, I know who it was now. Never mind. I just went to YouTube. He was playing with you. It was Roadhog. He was joking around with you. He was joking and having fun with you. Okay, never mind, Roadhog.
The guy that you could barely talk about earlier. Oh my God.
The love of my life just timed me
so
out.
sexy.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey,
the love of
Timmy,
your
what's up
life
with your
timed you out.
profile picture?
What's up,
Fine.
folks?
No, I'm being serious. What the heck did you do over there with your profile picture?
What?
Kimmy's profile picture.
Oh,
It's just
My
a K.
profile picture?
She's a blue banner.
No, it's a macaw.
Looks like you're hiding behind a door barely closed, and light is coming through it.
Right now, the way you got what he's saying is the way you got your camera set right now. It looks like we're looking at a door that's half closed with the light coming through it.
Oh. Oh.
Somebody was coming in.
Roadhog said it wasn't him.
It was. I get to see who times out
Well, he's
everybody.
just saying.
Yeah, he's playing.
Quit telling fibs.
Yeah. He's having fun. He's playing.
And
I
now
don't even
emo
see her
is
profile pic. Her profile pic is all black.
Yeah.
I don't even see her pic.
Now it is. It wasn't just a little bit ago.
Well, now I see a
that's
K.
my profile picture is of my bird, so I don't know.
I see a K.
That
That's
I
all I
just
see.
did.
It's a blue dot with a K in the middle.
But I have a macaw. That his picture is. I don't know. How do I
How
fix
come?
that, guys? I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
me.
I
All right,
see.
now, yeah, we see
Kimmy's
it.
cute. Kimmy is cute. Anybody got a problem with that? She is cute.
Yeah. Right.
You are. You are cute.
Yeah, I'm an old cute girl. Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah,
Tammy.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
but D-Band's got that sexy teacher look,
Yes.
or office lady, chick, boss type something.
Office lady chick. No,
Yeah,
that would not be me. No.
No,
I
that
don't
it,
show my face very often, K9. So,
Well, most of the gals I've ever been out with are older than me.
oh, you like older chicks. You see me with
Yeah,
my glasses on,
I like
K9?
younger guys. If
yeah, I
that's,
did.
I like
Maybe you're on the
K9. He's
wrong
fucking cute as
stream
shit.
then.
I gotta tell you, he is cute.
Well, I try.
I'm a cougar. I'll admit it.
Ooh,
you would make a good one. You would definitely make a good one, Kimmy.
Roadhog is.
I would make a bad cougar. I'm a bad, bad cougar.
In a very good way. You're a bad
D-Band,
cougar
we
in a
knew
very
that.
good way.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I hit. She's talking about cougars, and I dropped my phone.
you see, Kimmy, you got K9 all excited. He dropped his phone.
Well,
You made my hand all weak, and I dropped my phone, and it got all combobulated.
yeah, Road. He just apparently timed me out on you guys. So
He did he was giving her out having fun. He said he fell asleep though. He says I'm calling it a night before I ban someone by accident.
go to sleep, Larry. I'm going to sleep before. Yeah. Okay. That'd be good. That'd be good.
Yeah. Well, y'all, speaking of sleep, I am getting tired, and I've been on here almost 2 hours. I really enjoyed tonight, y'all. One of
Right
these
on.
days, Zeus, we need to hear a drum solo from you. So you need to get on early
No
on one of
problem.
these panels so we can hear a drum solo from you, man.
No problem. The only problem with that is I don't have a problem doing that, but the only problem is I don't know how well it's going to sound because I'm just going to use my laptop, and obviously the laptop microphone. I don't
Yeah,
know
it ain't
how
the
it's going to
best thing.
sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it probably would. It probably wouldn't sound so good. You're right. Damn it. We need to hook you up with a good mic.
It sounds
Studio
fine
mic.
now. I mean,
Yeah,
No,
for
no,
talking, but for the percussion, it would probably overpower the mic.
I might have to. I don't know. We might have to play with it. Like for example, instead of me having my volume up 100%, maybe drop it down to 75% and see how that sounds. If not, drop it down to 50%. You know what I mean?
Mm, yeah.
No, D-Band, Kimmy. Tammy was talking about my studio playing the drums.
Yeah. He's got a hell of a drum set. He's got a
No,
16.
I've seen it, but he's trying to post videos and he's having a hard time figuring out how to do it off his phone or laptop.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
love
really want to.
drums. I love drums. I'm just gonna say I'm a drum hoe.
You're a drum hoe.
Yep. Just am.
Anyway,
But all right, guys, I'm gonna
Timmy,
call it a night.
If I can, if I can ask you, what sort of tunes do you play on the drums?
mostly classic rock.
Okay, okay, no, right on.
he played with Jimmy Buffett, dude.
Oh, right on.
So,
Cheeseburger in paradise.
yeah.
He has
Cheeseburger in
showed
paradise.
he has showed off his phone on live stream what he can do. He just
Yeah.
hasn't figured out how to post it yet. You know, he's kind of new, so
Hey,
Yeah.
I tell you another Jimmy Buffett song I like was "Let's Get Drunk and Screw."
Of course.
I love that
Of
song.
course, Tammy. That would be yours.
Tammy, do you not have a girlfriend?
Not
Tammy,
right now, no. Not right now. I don't. No.
not even through work. I mean,
Nope.
you're working now. I mean, you ain't found nobody through work.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm a picky son
I
of a
can't
bitch.
believe
That's what I can
I
say.
just can't believe Tammy's single.
I'm a picky son of a bitch. That's my problem because I
You're a
have gone
picky son of a bitch.
yeah, I have
Ooh.
gone 42 years without ever having a sexually transmitted disease, and I plan on going another 40 years without having a sexually transmitted disease.
Amen, brother.
Timmy,
Well,
you're
you know,
42.
a lot of women fear that too. I gotta tell
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I know they do. I know they do.
Timmy,
But
you're
believe it,
42.
yeah, I'm 42 years old. Yes.
Holy
God
shit.
damn, he's like young.
Yeah, really. How old do you think I am, Tammy?
I would have said maybe 50. You about 52? Really? Up? God damn.
Yeah, I would have.
55?
Close.
Close? Wow.
He's
I would have never
56.
even thought you were close to
48,
55.
Zeus. 48.
Zeus looks young,
54.
but I think the youngest
54.
here is K9.
I'm 50. I'm 50. Or I'm 47. Sorry.
Yeah, 54.
Really? I'm the
Oh my
youngest on my
God,
panel.
Timmy is the youngest.
How the
Oh.
fuck did that
It's
happen?
dark in here.
How the fuck did that happen? Me being
I think I got you all beat. By God.
I
No
don't ask
way.
women their age. If they want to freely give their
Yeah,
age,
I don't
that's
ask
fine. I
either.
don't ask for their age.
I've always told my age.
I'm not giving it up.
Hey,
Okay.
Tammy,
I
quick
think I
question,
got
buddy.
you
I know
all.
you
You're
got to go.
younger than 42, Kimmy.
Huh?
You're younger than 42.
No, ma'am. I'm
All
like
right, so you don't have anybody beat.
over 50. Oh, over 50.
No, she's saying she
Oh,
believes
the
she's
other way. The other
yeah,
way. Oh, I gotcha.
yeah. She
Kimmy,
believes she's
can I just
older
ask
than
you this
everybody.
question?
Who?
Are you older than me?
Yep.
No way.
Hey,
I
Tammy,
don't
quick
believe that.
question. When you
Yeah.
lost your channel and
Just for a second.
you came back, did everybody lose their wrenches?
No.
Interesting question. Interesting question.
No one lost a wrench. I am going to have to reevaluate some other, maybe some.
Tammy's like, I am going to reevaluate.
Yeah, on some of the wrenches I might have. I've got to talk to a few people, and all. We'll see. But it depends on who they were talking
Alrighty
about.
then.
Whatever. So
Yeah, I think Bill has 2 channels.
Bill Norwood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If he does, I don't know about it. I've always seen him on Bill Norwood.
Oh no, I gotta go find Bill Norwood. He was pissing me off tonight, so I gotta go find him tonight.
No,
knows
he got a
it.
lot of shit today. I wanted to get into that a little bit. He got a lot of shit today. I haven't been able to keep up, but anyway, I know Tammy, you're tired. You're tired. You're gonna go to bed.
He don't like me playing his trivia game because I know all the answers.
I was doing the
I
same.
bet you do, K9. You're a
I
smart
was doing the
motherfucker.
same thing to him about a week ago. He was doing that, and he stumped me on a couple of them, but the majority of them I got. Like,
No, he had me on a couple of that, like for 2 nights, like a while back, and we did that shit for hours. It was fucking fun. I loved it. And now we're under quarantine, so I'm wondering where the fuck he's at.
He's a cunt and he's hiding.
I don't know. I just seen him get a lot of shit today for something, and I can't even remember what it was.
he just he was being screwy the other night, and he got drunk, and he started letting his I guess alligator mouth override his hummingbird ass a little bit, and just stepped in some shit. And hopefully he won't do that again, because I still like Bill.
Hopefully he won't do that again. You seriously think about it?
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I seen.
Believe me, I keep
No,
hope out for
it seemed
Bill.
like it was kind of serious though. It was God dang it, I can't remember the guy's name. But anyway, I'm sure it'll all work out. It'll all work out. But he definitely got attention for whatever he fucking said. But anyway.
Yeah.
And I think he has two channels now.
Okay.
I think he's always had them.
But I don't have no problem with Bill, even though, because I understand he gets drunk. I understand he gets drunk and he does some stupid shit when he's drunk. And hopefully, I hold hope for Bill. I really do, because when he ain't drunk, he's a really good guy.
No, he's cool when he's not fucking drunk. You're right.
Yeah. We have birds in he has a bird, he has a parrot. I've got 2, and you know, we conversed one night, and he was cool, but for some reason he went off on me the other night, and I'm just like, I don't even know what.
It's sometimes
it's so random. I mean, it's just.
Anyway, Tammy's got to go to bed.
Yep, I got to go to bed. I'm about to turn into a pumpkin,
my man.
y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Tammy, thank you.
Tammy.
Kimmy, King.
Thank you. Yeah,
Good night,
you can call
guys.
me Dave if you want. I'm not formal.
Yeah.
Zeus, figure out your computer, Zeus.
Yeah. I gotta get with someone, and
I'll tell you who to talk to. There's 2 really good people out there to talk to. You can talk to Brian Johnson.
Yeah, I got his number. Yeah, I got his number.
All right. Or you can talk to Friends and Code.
Yeah, I got Brian Johnson's phone number.
All right. Yeah, talk to Brian Johnson. He'll help you out. He's really good with computers. And also,
well, it's not mostly the computer. It's actually, we talked about it a little bit this evening. It's my iPhone.
Oh, okay.
So obviously, for example, if I record anything from my iPhone, I could just automatically download it on my channel, which I know how to do, but I don't know how to audit it and do a couple details on it. You know what I mean? So obviously, if you're not familiar with an iPhone, then, you know.
Oh, like an editing program.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I'm not good with phones either.
Me either. So,
are you going live, K9?
But on that note, guys, I do need to go. I'm getting sleepy. I'm trying to fall asleep on y'all right now.
All right, vaya con Dios, mi amigo.
So let's go and tell you about the links.
Good night, Dave. Good night, Kimmy. Good night, D-Man. Good night, Zeus.
It's just raining cats and dogs.
And good night, everybody in chat.
So
y'all have
long,
a good night.
farewell.
Good stream.
everybody in chat, y'all have a good night and sleep good. Keep your all's heads up as best you can. I know it's some trying times, but we'll all make it through it, I promise.
All right, Tammy, take it easy, my man. Ladies, night night.
Night, D
Good
Van.
night.
And I'll talk to y'all later. I am out.